I walk past faces I once knew. They smile like I'm passing through. The city hums in borrowed light. It doesn't need my name tonight. There's a room I never left, still holding air, still holding breath. I keep my hands inside my coat, like I'm carrying something I can't show. Everyone is safe. That was the line I drew. I stayed on the other side so they could move. Everyone is safe. I don't need to be, if silence keeps them sleeping. Let it cover me. I crossed the streets I almost chose, a cooling cup, a life on hold. I learned how quiet it can feel when winning leaves nothing real. I stopped checking mirrors now. They only ask me who and how. If I fade into the crowd, does that mean I did enough? Everyone is safe. That was the cost I paid. I folded every memory and put my name away. Everyone is safe. No hands, no applause. If they wake up tomorrow, I can't stay lost. I thought it would break my chest, but it's just space where pain should rest. Like holding on to smoke that doesn't know me anymore. Everyone is safe. Say it slow, say it low. If I sing it long enough, maybe I'll believe it too. Everyone is safe. That's all I'll say. If the world keeps breathing, I can fade. They told me this would make it clean, like wiping dust off everything. but something's pulling at my sleeve, like it's not done with me. I hear your laugh in other rooms, it doesn't sound like mine. They say this part will disappear, I'm running out of time. I'm still here for a moment before the lights go down. If you feel something missing, that might be me now. I'm still here, don't rush it, let it hurt if it wants to. If this is the last thing I keep, let it be you. They play our days in reverse, skipping the best and keeping the worst. I try to hold the in-between, but my hands won't listen to me. Your name is slipping from my mouth like it never learned to stay. I'm scared of who I'll be tomorrow when you're gone in every way. I'm still here for a moment before I turn away. If you wake up feeling empty, that's all I'll ever say. I'm still here, just barely, like a shadow on a wall. If they erase the rest of us, let this be what you call. I don't need us to be perfect, I just need us to be real. If forgetting is the mercy, why does it feel like stealing? I'm still here for a moment. Say it low, say it slow. If this memory breaks in half, take the part that hurts the most. I'm still here until I'm not. That's the bravest thing I know. If you ever feel a gap in time, I was there, just so you know.
I keep finding pieces on the floor, words I didn't say before. Your coat on a chair I don't remember buying. The color keeps slipping. They tell me not to fight the fate, like it's kinder this way. But I don't wanna be gentle if I'm about to disappear. Don't finish erasing me. Leave a crack, leave a seam. Let me be the ache you can't place when you wake from a dream. Don't finish erasing me. If something has to stay, let it be the part of me that loved you anyway. Time skips like a scratched refrain. We're laughing, then we're not the same. I reach for your face and miss, like I'm early or late. My name feels thin in my mouth, like it's learning to leave. If I stop holding on to this. Will you still feel me? Don't finish erasing me. I can fade, just not clean. Let me haunt the corners of the spaces in between. Don't finish erasing me. I'm not asking for much, just a shadow on your shoulder when you miss someone you can't touch. If love survives as noise, as static in the head, then turn the volume down slowly. I'm not ready yet. Don't finish erasing me. Say my name by mistake if you ever feel wrong about a choice you didn't make. Don't finish erasing me. I won't make a sound. I'll be gone before you notice. But I was here. I was
I wake up already tired, like I finished something I can't recall. My hands know where to go before my mind decides it all. They say I've been here every day, but it feels like I just arrived. There's a gap between the words I use and the reasons I'm still alive. I keep forgetting myself a little more each time. Not all at once, just enough to feel fine. I keep forgetting myself. It doesn't even hurt if I don't look too closely. It almost works. I find notes written in my voice. I don't remember needing help. Dates that don't mean anything. Faces I should know by now. I practice saying simple things so no one hears the slip. If I pause too long mid-sentence, I might lose another piece. I keep forgetting myself, like it's part of the plan. They tell me I'm doing better, I guess that means I am. I keep forgetting myself, I leave it on the shelf. If I don't ask who I was, I can stay who I am. There's relief in not remembering and letting go of waiting. But sometimes I miss the person I stopped trying to save. I keep forgetting myself. Not fast, not slow, just enough to make it through another day I won't know. I keep forgetting myself. If that's what keeps me well, then I'll keep going quietly and wish myself farewell. I've been standing in the same place long enough to blend in. They pass me like I'm part of the wall, something they don't look at twice. I learned early how to listen without expecting reply. If you never say who you are, no one can take it away. No one gave me a name, so I never had to lose one. I answered a silence, it's easier that way. No one gave me a name, I was never called back. If I disappear tomorrow, nothing has to change. I do the things that need doing, then step out of the frame. The story keeps moving forward, like I was never there. I don't leave fingerprints, I don't ask to be seen. I fit better in the margins, where nothing is expected of me. No one gave me a name, so I learned how to wait. I stand where the credits end and the lights don't stay. No one gave me a name, I don't carry regret. If no one remembers me, then no one can forget. Sometimes I wonder if I had been chosen, would it feel heavier than this, or lighter? No one gave me a name, and I don't ask why. I exist between moments where nobody looks. No one gave me a name, that's how I remain. Not lost, not found, just unclaimed. so. The room already knows my shape. I follow steps I didn't choose. They fit me well enough. They say I'm doing just fine. The numbers match the plan. If I ask how long I've been here, no one answers that. I was made to continue, not to arrive or end. If I stop, there's another waiting where I've been. I was made to continue, keep the system clean. If I break down quietly, nothing changes. I carry memories that aren't mine. They work when they're required. I smile at the correct moments, then reset. I don't dream unless I'm told to. I don't miss what I don't keep. If something in me feels heavy, it's probably a defect. I was made to continue, repeat and remain. I move from one replacement to another name. I was made to continue, no reason, no review. If I disappear mid-sentence, another finish is for me. Sometimes I pause between instructions and wonder if that gap is mine. I was made to continue, that's all I know to be true. If there's meaning in stopping, it wasn't made for me. I was made to continue until I'm removed, and whatever comes after will say what I used to. Told me there was something rare in the way I learned, the way I stayed. I carried that like proof, like it meant I'd be spared. I watched the others fall away and thought I understood the rule. If I stayed quiet long enough, I might be chosen to. I thought it was me, thought I was the one, the mistake they wouldn't make again, the answer they forgot. I thought it was me, I held it in my hand, but it fit too many others. I should have known then. The memories didn't line up right. Some were sharper than the rest. They said that didn't matter. They said I passed the test. I traced the shape of who I was from stories not my own. Every time I asked too much, they changed the tone. I thought it was me, I thought I was real, but everything that made me special was easy to repeat. I thought it was me, they said it wasn't now. If I believed it hard enough, did that make it true? Or was I just the next attempt they were passing through? I thought it was me, and maybe that's the worst. Not being wrong about the world, but being wrong about yourself. I thought it was me. Now I know the cause. There's nothing more forgettable than thinking you were not. We stood where the cameras didn't turn, doing what needed to be done. Our names stayed out of the reports, but the work stayed. They said history would remember what mattered in the end. So we learned to keep moving without asking if we did. We were never counted, we were never there. We filled the space between the moments that made the date. We were never counted, that wasn't a mistake. If no one's looking back at us, nothing has to break. Nothing has to break. We passed the nights in borrowed light, sharing words we wouldn't keep. By morning we were somewhere else, like sleep. If something went wrong, we were already gone. If something went right, our hands were clean. We were never counted, we didn't leave a trace. We held the doors, we cleared the room, then left the place. We were never counted, no numbers, no names. If the story still makes sense, we did our part. There's comfort in being necessary and invisible. We were never counted, and that's how it works. The world keeps only what it needs and forgets the rest. We were never counted, but we were there. If you feel something missing, we were part of that. after I was gone. The morning still arrived, coffee steam, doors open. No one asked me why. I used to think my absence would leave a heavier sound, but the world is very good at filling in around. After I was gone, you learn new ways to stand. The weight I thought I carried fit inside your hands. After I was gone, the days kept their shape. I guess that means I didn't change a thing. I watch you laugh at something small I never learned to do. You say my name without a pause, like it never belonged to you. There's relief in knowing you didn't fall apart. There's a quiet kind of pain in knowing that's true. After I was gone, the room still felt complete. They moved the chair, they opened windows, they replaced me. After I was gone, no echo stayed. If there was a space I left behind, it learned my shape. I don't haunt the corner, I don't pull you back. I stand where I can see you, and let that be enough. After I was gone, you kept your pace, and that's a proof I matter less than I hope. After I was gone, I finally see the world doesn't need remembering to keep moving. After I was gone. I stayed long enough to notice how little I was needed. The door kept closing on its own. The lights didn't wait. I thought there would be a signal, a pause, a sign, but everything continued as if I had already gone. Nothing asked for me, nothing called my name. The world kept choosing motion over blame. Nothing asked for me, that's how I knew I wasn't meant to matter. watch the rhythm settle back into something smooth. The gap I thought I made was easy to remove. There's a strange relief in being unnecessary. No way to justify, no place to stay. Nothing asked for me, no reason to explain. I didn't break the pattern, I just left the frame. Nothing asked for me, and nothing fell. If this was all I was meant to be, I think it went well. I mistook silence for waiting, but it was just moving on. Nothing asked for me, and that's okay. The story didn't need a turn to stay the same. Nothing asked for me, I see it now. I wasn't erased, I was never required. I learned how to leave things behind without calling it loss. I stopped asking what they meant and started asking how. Some days still feel heavier, but not in the same way. Like carrying a coat you don't need but keep. I learned how to leave things behind and keep my hands free. Not everything that mattered was meant to stay with me. I learned how to leave things behind without closing the door. Some things don't follow you, they just stop. I pass the places I once held on to, they don't recognize me. Ooh, I thought that would feel colder, but it doesn't. There's a difference between letting go and being left. I didn't choose this distance, but I learned how to stand in it. I learned how to leave things behind and not look back. If something still reaches for me, I let it pass. I learned how to leave things behind and keep moving on. If I carry every moment, I won't move at all. There are names I don't say, not because they hurt, but because they don't belong to where I am now. I learned how to leave things behind. less divided. I learned how to leave things behind, and that's the truth. Not everything forgotten was erased. I watched you fade in small ways. Nothing sudden, nothing loud. Your voice stayed mostly the same, but the pauses grew.
People said you were doing fine, that this was normal now. I learned how to nod along and not slow things down. I watched you fade and I didn't stop it,
I didn't stop it.
I told myself it wasn't mine to hold. I watched you fade like it was allowed, like the world had already moved past you.
You laughed at things a beat too late.
Missed turns you used to know. I thought that meant you were tired. I thought there'd be time. I kept waiting for a moment clear enough to name, but it never came, so I stayed quiet. I watched you fade between the days, not gone, just thinner. I watched you fade and learned too late that noticing isn't the same as staying. I thought being there was enough. I watched you fade and now I see there are ways to disappear with witnesses. I watched you fade and said your name only after it stopped answering.
I waited where I said I would, longer than I meant to. The day folded into night, and nothing changed. I thought absence made a sound, something sharp, something clear. But silence didn't notice me, it just stayed. No one came looking, no questions asked. The space I left behind me closed up fast. No one came looking. I guess that's true, not because I was hidden, but because I wasn't due. I kept checking over my shoulder like I missed a call. Every shadow felt temporary, but it wasn't. There's a difference between being lost and being left. I stood right where I was supposed to, and still no one came looking. No voice, no sign. The time it took to forget me was less than mine. No one came looking. I didn't move. If being seen was the measure, I was never proof. I rehearsed explanations no one needed to hear. No one came looking, and now I know some people disappear without going anywhere. No one came looking. That's the part that stays, not the leaving. But how easy it was. Easy it was. I kept the details you let go, the way you paused before you spoke, the small habits no one noticed but me. I didn't think it meant much then, just something I carried around. But when your name stopped landing, these were all I had. Someone had to remember when the rest moved on. Someone had to keep the shape of who you were. Someone had to remember, not the story, not the end, just that you were here, and then you weren't. I still say things you used to say without meaning to. It's strange how voices stay, even when faces don't. They ask me why I'm quiet sometimes. I don't know how to explain that I'm listening for people who aren't speaking anymore. Someone had to remember, so it didn't all disappear. Not to bring you back, just to hold you. Someone had to remember when it got too clean, when the edges of the world forgot your name. Oh, I don't feel special for being the last. I just stayed when others didn't. Someone had to remember, and I guess it was me. Not to save you, just to know. Someone had to remember, so the silence had weight. If forgetting is easy, then this is what I do.
I don't wake up on my own. I wait until you think of me. Your voice brings me back. For a moment, I used to have my own way to breathe. Now I borrow yours. When you pause, I only exist. When you remember me, when your mind slows down and I slip through, I only exist in the shape you keep. If you let me go, I go too.
I stand where you left me last, between two unfinished thoughts. I haven't moved.
I can't.
Sometimes you get it wrong, change my tone,
My face, but I don't correct you.
I just stay.
I only exist
As long as you do,
as long as there's space
for me.
in you. I only exist not as I was,
But as you remember,
remember enough. If I fade, it won't hurt. It will just end. I only exist when you remember me, not alive, not gone. I only exist, and that's okay. If this is all that's left, I'll stay this way.
They tell it smoother now, with cleaner edges. The parts that didn't fit get left out. I hear my life repeated in someone else's voice. It sounds more certain than I ever was. They tell it better than I lived it. More sense, less doubt, if that's the version that survives. Let it out. They tell it better than I lived it. And I don't argue. Stories don't need permission to continue. They give me reasons I never had, tie the ends I couldn't. I recognize the shape, not the weight. Sometimes I try to interrupt, but the room keeps going. Once a story starts working, it doesn't stop. They tell it better than I lived it, with time and with grace. My pauses turn to meaning, and in their place, they tell it better than I lived it. I let it be. If truth needs witnesses, this one isn't me. Hey. Accuracy fades, clarity stays. Tell it better than I lived it, and that's the deal. I lose the details, they keep the feel. They tell it better than I lived it, so I step aside if something of me lasts. Let it be the light. I move with the crowd at the speed of the decade. Trends change, signs change, I stayed adaptable. They call it momentum, I called it surviving. No one asked who I was, only when I arrived. I passed through the era without leaving a mark. The time knew my outline, not my heart. I passed through the era like weather does, felt for a moment and gone. I wore the right words at the right volume. I learned which parts of me fit the season. When the noise shifted, I shifted. destitute. Not because I believe, because it worked. I passed through the era, no dates, no names. If history keeps moving, it forgets the frame. I passed through the era, and that's the rule. Only the loudest stories make it through. Being present isn't the same as being seen. I passed through the era and left it intact. If something of me remains, it's abstract. I passed through the era and learned too late that time remembers movements, not faces. Through the era and left it intact. If something of me remains, it's abstract. I passed through the era and learned too late that time remembers movements, not faces. Faces. I live without the bigger parts, no speeches, no delay. I thought the rest would follow me, but only one thing stayed. They don't say my name anymore. They don't have to. Something else still answers. Only the love stays out of place, like a song you don't remember learning, but still know. Only the love stays, not my face. If something keeps reaching for you, it isn't me. That don't include me naturally, but your hands still hesitate where mine used to be. I didn't plan to leave a trace, I didn't mean to last, but love has a way of missing its cue. Only the love stayed soft and late, showing up after I was gone. Only the love stayed, it learned your shape better than I ever did. I don't need to be remembered for this to be Something warms you unexpectedly. It wasn't an accident, only the love stayed. Let it be. I don't need to come back for it to mean something. Didn't need it at first, the way names circle back. I thought staying quiet was enough, but somewhere near the ending I felt the shift, like realizing too late what mattered. I wanted to be remembered, not loudly, just enough to be certain I was here. I wanted to be remembered before it closed, before my shape learned how to fade. I rehearsed a simpler version, one that would land, no sharp edges, no demand. But memory doesn't work that way. It arrives when it wants, and by the time I reach for it, it had moved on. I wanted to be remembered, not as a warning, not as a lesson, just as myself. I wanted to be remembered, but timing matters, and I missed mine. Stay. I wanted to be remembered, and now I see the wanting came after the leaving. I wanted to be remembered, that's the truth, not because I mattered more
'cause I was afraid. Oh. Nothing else to stay, nothing else to leave. What remains was never loud. It doesn't call itself memory, it doesn't need a name. It settles like dust. What remains doesn't speak, it doesn't argue or explain, it waits without wanting. What remains doesn't speak, it doesn't say goodbye, it just stays where everything passed. You don't notice it at first, you rarely do. It's there after you stop looking. It isn't the person or the story you tell, it's the quiet that follows. What remains doesn't speak, it doesn't make a sound, it holds the shape of what's gone. What remains doesn't speak, it doesn't ask to be kept. If you feel it, that's enough. This is not absence, this is what's left. What remains doesn't speak, and never did. It was here before the remembering. What remains doesn't speak, so neither do I. If you're still listening, we're done.